hard time with life. Sometimes. Sometimes it's great, but a lot of times for me, it's really hard.
That's right. I know it seems hard sometimes, but remember one thing. Through every dark night, there's a bright day after that. As soon as I leave the house, you wanna page me. See, you got me trapped and going crazy, this is slavery. You act like it's a race, just in me space, it won't get better. And maybe we won't argue and be through with all these sorry letters. As soon as I come home, it's like I get the third degree. Where you been and who you with, I get no room to breathe. It makes me wanna leave. I'm sick of these chicks up your sleeve. You're suspicious, I deceive. Give me grief without belief, but to me, if you really trust me, then it's pitiful. Question me about my whereabouts, that's so trivial. Let me live my life and you can live yours. Just be there to help me and support is what you're here for. Not to give me stress and add to pressure. Home is where I go, the rest I go to pass the test. I'm sorry if I left you all alone, but I couldn't make it home, so we argue on the phone. Don't you trust me?
Recognize me anymore. Not that you knew me back then, but it all comes back to me in the end. You kept everything inside, and even though I tried, it all fell apart. What it meant to me will eventually be a memory of a time when I tried so hard and got so far, but in the end, it doesn't even matter. I had to fall to lose it all, but in the end, it doesn't even matter.
Calling up my house and hanging up, you think that makes sense? Tell me what it takes for us to shake so we can be friends. It's time for us to take our separate paths. We had a lot of laughs, but the good things come to the past. Let's make it an even break, don't make it scandalous. Trying to be a true, I'm pretty sure that we can handle this. You're saying I'm too busy, I ignored you. I guess you didn't hear me when I said that I cared for you. But now it seems the arguments are nightly. I wanna hold you tightly, but instead you wanna fight me. So why let it stress and aggravate me? Instead I'd rather break, hope you don't hate me. You tell me that you love me, but you're lying. Fighting back the urge to start crying. I wipe away the tears, come and hug me. I love you like you love me, but don't you trust me? Don't you trust us? It's not that I don't trust you.
Recognize me anymore. Not that you knew me back then, but it all comes back to me in the end. You kept everything inside, and even though I tried, it all fell apart. What it meant to me will eventually be a memory of a time when I tried so hard and got so far, but in the end, it doesn't even matter. I had to fall to lose it all, but in the end, it doesn't even matter.
I hang up the phone, I can't bear to hear you yelling at me. Maybe we should end it, neither one of us are happy. You know that I'm emotional, you milk me. Coming over crying just to get me feeling guilty. You and me were meant to be, and yet you always want to sweat. How much closer can we get? Don't fret, just let me pack my things and I'll be out. This time I'm bringing up to
from Bailey Turner. It's a 5-1 stamps, and I rode the Alpha fins. It felt pretty good, but I was about like 3 to 4 runs in, and then I snapped the nose off. So that was pretty unfortunate. I was gonna try the other fin setup, the 2 black sticks and the smaller white middle fin. But looks like I'm gonna have to fix it and then try that setup. It's definitely your more standard stock beach break shortboard, where you have that wider nose and that fuller rail, and the rocker is not that scooped out in the deck. Whereas the IPAs have that tapered rail and that scooped out nose and that much more refined outline. Definitely a pretty unfortunate turn of events. I was feeling pretty good. I got a couple of good airs down on my run, and then on my last air, I came unstuck, and when I was underwater, I was like pressed up against my board, and my board slammed into me. Oh, almost dropped it again. And the fin box smashed into my wrist and into my hip here, and obviously breaking it pretty badly. and it's definitely pretty unfortunate because I'm supposed to be surfing this in the comp like 3 days. So I gotta rip this out, dry it, get it fixed for the practice sessions and for the comp. Alright, so this is much harder than it looks. I'm having a difficult time rowing here.
The Vulture.
Alright, so it's contest day. I'm going with this, the blue IPA. Got the fin box fixed and all repaired up. I finished it this morning. And then I got the red one. That's my backup, but I did crack the tail again.
Ben is one of our returning finalists from the men's competition last year. For those that were here last year, Ben and Lenny had quite the finals heat, coming down to literally the last second in the last trick with Lenny just besting Ben. Ben looking to change that and rewrite the future. And Ben's putting the splash zone bleachers over there to full use. All right, for his third wave. Next surfer on the water, Benson with that finger flip entry. Beautiful turn over the stall. Little bit of a recovery, but a smooth recovery at that. Ben just attacks the wave from start to finish. On and Ravon's still got a run to go. 360 acid drop entry.
Come on, Ben, let's go, let's go.
Yeah. Ben on the wave right now, looking the best in 8-9. Yeah, but I don't think you would expect that. What's Ben? All right, Alex, got a... You can have.
Alright, yeah, so I got second. Obviously, I wanted to take out Lenny because I got second to him last year as well. If I would have landed that one shove it, landed the shove it, and if I would have gotten the shove it out, then I think I would have gotten the score because I could have done another air right after that. But I guess I'm just gonna have to come after him again next year.
The Vulture.